What's going on, guys? It's Michael Fight, and welcome back to the show. Alright guys, what's going on? So welcome back to the show. So last weekend was San Diego Comic-Con, and we learned so much information about the DC movie series. I'm actually really excited. I think DC, especially with their new appointment of head of entertainment, Jeff Johns, I think things are going to start picking up after the abysmal failure of Batman vs Superman. So let's just jump right into it and start talking about some of the news that came off of that and some that sprung up this week. So first off, Supergirl. So Supergirl, now that it's moved over to the CW and it's under the helm of Greg Berlanti, we've learned some information. So as an example, we got to see the brand new Superman that's going to be making a guest appearance in season 2, and also we learned that there is going to be a major crossover episode all focused around Supergirl coming up later this season that involves Arrow, Flash, and Legends of Tomorrow. Which Legends of Tomorrow, I don't know, man. First season was kind of like it headed ups and downs for me, more downs than ups, but I'm willing to give it a shot and see kind of where it goes. But that's the big news about Supergirl. The Superman is being played by Tyler Hoechlin. Heschlin? But anyways, yeah, so definitely check that out, coming out later this year on the CW. The news we learned just yesterday is that the Rocketeers, plural, so the original film, The Rocketeer, stars a man that in World War II discovers that there is a rocket-powered suit that is used to basically fly around, and he takes the suit and keeps it from the government and essentially the Nazis to make sure that they don't get this and create a rocket-powered army, so he's protecting the suit. But a brand new movie, Disney is producing a brand new movie for the big screen, centered 6 years after people roughly forgot that this film ever actually existed in the first place. But basically 6 years after the events of the original Rocketeer movie, an African-American woman discovers the suit, and same thing, goes off to protect it from governments and bad guys so that she can be the only Rocketeer. Now, that being said, the fact that it said that it is the Rocketeers, plural, implies that maybe we'll see the original Rocketeer come back, or multiple Rocketeers. I would say odds are you're going to see a team of Rocketeers, maybe 2-3 of them at a time, all fighting to keep this safe. That's just my thing. And in financial news, Niantic Labs and Pokemon Go. So everybody on Wall Street has no idea what a Nintendo is or a Pokemon, and invested a lot of money in Nintendo stock, and Nintendo stock rose to almost $11 billion evaluation. Stock increased almost 10%, and then everybody realized that Nintendo doesn't actually own Pokemon Go. They just license the characters out via the Pokemon Company to Niantic Labs, and everyone went, shit, and pulled all their money back, and Nintendo stock fell back again. Not too much of a crazy dip. It is still above what it was before the launch of Pokemon Go, but nonetheless, it is seeing a steady decline after a sharp decline when this news was made public after SDCC, which, like, wouldn't you know this and look this up if you're a smart investor? But alas, it's America and we're all stupid. Anyways, and so the big news is Netflix has announced that they're going to have the brand new show Iron Fist all during SDCC, San Diego Comic-Con. They announced Luke Cage standalone series, which looks really cool. Iron Fist looks really cool too. He's going to be a really cool character. And then the Defenders, which is the team that is Iron Fist, Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Daredevil, fighting against, I don't know, insert people, all those B-list and D-list Marvel people. But anyway, so the other news, the kind of sad news that was recently announced about this, is that both Daredevil and Jessica Jones, currently the two strongest Marvel shows on Netflix, won't be seeing new seasons until 2018. That's roughly 2 years from now. That's insane. Luckily, you're still going to see tons of action with them inside of the Defenders, which is set to air next year. So you will see them sometime in the next 2 years. You're going to see them. I'm sure that she'll show up. Jessica Jones will show up in Luke Cage. I'm sure Daredevil will show up in Iron Fist and what have you. I'm sure there's going to be all sorts of crossovers, but all four of them together in the Defenders series, which will launch next year. Tons of trailers have released for all those new seasons and those shows. Definitely check them out, guys, as well as all the other trailers that came out of San Diego Comic-Con. And thanks a lot for watching, guys. Keep a lookout for next week when I'll be doing my Suicide Squad review with potentially a special guest. I'm working on getting a special guest. Hopefully she shows up. But anyways, thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I'll catch you next time. Bye.